it like that. Everybody why don't bring, don't talk, say, children of nowadays, they know they won't learn work, they don't want learn work. Say some of them, once they start to learn the work, immediately don't reach, say some of them in 2 weeks, then go run come out. And I don't see plenty. Now the question now be say, why we be say some of all these guys, they don't want to sit down and learn work? Some of them go say they want go learn under somebody. By the time we then send down 1 message or 2 messages, you go see that they go don't come out. Meanwhile, the way where this world take they go now, there are some things where we say you don't go feel achieve if you don't learn. Some things they will be say you got sit down, make them teach you. You got sit down, make them teach you. Everything where they talk about, both for vote, both for contribution, both everything, it they center to the youth too, both for jobs. So there are some things now where they beg the youth, say, make them put their eye for this thing. Make them learn this particular thing. Make them they involved for this thing. Make them they are aware of this thing. So that then if you follow the world move to the point where they move to. So that Nigeria no go they backward. So that them no go they backward when people they move forward. So that thing now when they bother me. I don't call fashion designer. She say people know these days, no one left. Now, listen, let me tell you. It takes you nothing to be a tailor. Being a tailor no be bad job, but if you go school can't know this thing join the education where you get now it go make you do the thing differently. Being a mechanic is not a bad craft, no be bad work. Now one of the best work where they pay. But if you can't go school, can't learn this thing again, say you learn engineering, no be by force say you must work for one place where then they sell car. No be by force say you must work for Costaris Motors. If you become mechanic, but because of the education where you get, now you go come infuse some things where other people no put. I don't see mechanic where be say for they get reception. If it's as your car there, you go there reception, AC there, everywhere they chill. Everything a computer for that place. For that mechanic workshop, if they serve you champagne, ask question no, because they serve champagne there, serve granola, serve chips. Take the so that TV there, you go watch any channel we won't watch, then get fridge, you go. Everything there your bill. That is a mechanic workshop. Now because the guy go school. Some of these craft where our youth they look down on, if them put their eye on top this thing, then go make better money. Why we be say some of the youth will get now no one learn work. Somebody they learn photography. Waiting there in head now how himself go take get contract of 1 million, making come on. But he never learn work finish. He's supposed to follow your guy go learn work tomorrow. Somebody call you for one job. Instead of you to try and say you never did this, I will see the learn. You carry your guy equipment, they go. Oh, you take one more day, see, one fair kosher. Tó bá tiẹ̀ wá lọ síbi tó ní fẹ́ kọ́ṣọ́ òun, wọ́n máa wà ń bẹ̀gàn ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì wọ́n á ti sá kúrò. Ẹ máa délé máa sọ pé àwọn kékeré ìsìn o, fẹ́lẹ́ láwọn ọmọbìnrin tí ó ti débì kankan. Ọkùnrin ni wọ́n tẹ̀lé kiri ń sìn. Kí ni nǹkan tó fà á? Tó yẹ pé wọn kì í fẹ́ máa kọ́ṣẹ́ ń sìn. Kí ló dé kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Gịnị mere ụmụaka ugbu a na-achọ ịmụ ọrụ? Kama ha ga-amụ ọrụ, ha chọọ ihe ọzọ ga-enye ha ego sharp sharp. Ọ ego sharp sharp onye ọbụla na-achọzi na. But e nwere ihe ị ga-eme n'ụwa ọ bụrụ na ịmụ ha ọrụ, ọ bụrụ na ịmụ hụ the thing, e nwere ihe na-aga ha enweta, e nwere some things ga na-agafe gị. E nwere opportunity ga-abata, asị gị mụọ ọrụ, ga-ajụ na ị ga-amụ ọrụ, e nwere opportunity ga-abata like this because ị mahụ that thing, a ga-enye gị ya. Nna ji maka wai ka je a koya maka aiki. In ka ce wai ba za ka je wajen ba, akwai abin da zai wuce ka. Kar ka ce wai saboda ka je makaranta wannan aiki ba za ka san aiki din ba, saboda ka je makaranta kana duba aiki mechanic wai aiki karamin mutane ne, aiki mai datti ne, wai aiki din ba shi da kyau ba shi kuriya aiki din. A'a kar ka ce haka. Kai da ka je makaranta kuma da kana yi wannan abu. In ka sa daban za ka samu kudi da yayi wa cikin abin din, shi da nake giya maka. Ko ka je makaranta yanzu ko kuma kana da gona, akwai inda zaka yi abin din zaka samu kudi da yayowa abin din, shine nake giya maka, gaskiya ne wannan magana. Torí pé o kàwé, ìyẹn ò ní kó má ṣiṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀, ìyẹn ò ní kó má lọ sóko. Ó ní bó ṣe ń ṣe. If you bring your education, infuse them for say you dey go farming, you can't dey do mechanized farming. You know how much where you go dey see. Now because of that mentality say we dey farmers now old people, farmers now they make some people hungry, they worry them. Everybody got one thing in common. You know, either you be wicked person or you be good person, you must chop. So imagine say you dey into farming with your education, whether na engineering you study, you come now you dey exposed. Say you go school, no be certificate. You go school mean say you dey exposed. There are some things now wey you know. That exposure now it go make you say, okay, I'm now work no day. I have a farm. I can go into farming. Now there are some tools, new tools now wey dey wey fit bring this farming up to speed. There are some new tools now wey dey wey fit make me get my market even before this farming come out, even before this produce come out. There are some tools wey dey now wey fit say I fit water this my farm with drone. All these things na partnership. Get to know this thing. This thing na information. Now when you don't know all this information go just dey pass you. Let me tell you the best thing wey you fit do for yourself as a youth na for you to be involved. Even if you no get the full details, be involved. The worst thing wey go happen to you na to let these opportunities dey pass you by. Some of una now no need to dey stress for that work una dey work at all. You don't need to dey sweat before you chop. This information dey, but laziness na wan kill people. Ansa ka aiki wannan aiki wai kai aiki kace ba za ka yi aiki din ba. Wai aiki din ya fika, aiki din ya karfi. Wai aiki din bai zai baka kudi ba. Kuma yanzu ga kai kana sha wuya baka ci abinci tun da safe ku ba, amma ansa ka aiki kace ba za ka yi aiki din ba. Wọ́n fi ẹ́ síṣẹ́ olóò ṣiṣẹ́, lọ́kọ́ṣẹ́ olóò kọ́ṣẹ́, kàwé otúlò kàwé, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ó fẹ́ ra mọ́tò, tẹ̀síwájú ẹ̀ sọ́nbọ̀. Why young people no want see? You see one of the strongest points of this human capital development show. Now say you must submit yourself under mentorship. You must submit yourself under mentorship. There is no one billionaire where you go count today wey no submit yourself. No one billionaire today wey no sit down listen to some people. There are some people you need to pay money to listen to. There are some books you need to buy. Some seminars there where you need to pay money to go attend. Some craft there where you need to pay money to learn. And some of these things, thank God say you did social media. With YouTube now you can know a whole lot of things. You dey shop, you dey for one remote place. Nobody know you. Do you know that from that place where you dey, you fit reach out to person where dey US. Person where dey US fit buy something from you. Na information. This age na information age. Those where they lack, na then they back. Those where they lack this information where this age they give, na because they know they follow up. How you go take follow up? Submit yourself under mentorship. If they put you for work, they learn am. Nothing where you learn will be waste. No be lie, young people know they want learn work. Why? That be my problem. Why? You dey shame me, they no see you. Same people where you dey shame me, they no see you. When you go red for you, you no go see them. Oh. This thing I want to talk but today, now be this. Oh.